Hey, there y'all go. What's up, party people? Trying to fix my camera shot thingy here. Keep messing up on me. But yeah, hey man, look. Now that we are past a lot of things in this gospel, in this ministry, bro, we have really gotten through a lot of things. And I know, bro, a lot of it has been bitter. A lot of it's been like a sword. This is exactly what this man said this word was all about. Believe me, none of it got nothing to do with me, man. Besides just being a vessel to speak these words in the manner of how they're written. You know, without no sugarcoat dancing on the decorations and you know, candy yams and all that, bro. But I have tried to seriously come up with a strategy to try to show, you know, a little softness of the Bible, but there just isn't any. I don't know how those other dudes do it, bro. They make it sound so pretty, dude. I'm talking about they make it like confetti flying out the air and glitter and all that type of stuff. Nah, man. This ain't nothing but lightning bolts and earthquakes and fire and lava and darkness and oh man. Now, there is, you know, a beautiful day after all that destruction in your life, in your world, in your soul and all that stuff. It's only when you accept Jesus Christ, bro. Do you not feel that tightness on you when you hear the word Jesus Christ? You know what I'm saying? Or somebody say you need Jesus and all that. Do you not feel that when you want to reject it so hard, your heart, it feel like something just pulling your heart backwards and all that stuff? Or just tightening your heart? That's stubbornness. That's called stubbornness, man. Pride. You know what I'm saying? To be controlled by all type of things. You controlled by everything in this world. Some things are just not that damn strong to be controlled by, but you controlled by it. The only reason why a lot of people do not want to accept Jesus in their life because they do not want no control over what's, you know, pleasable to them, pleasure and all that stuff to the flesh. But that same pleasure causes you pain in the end when it comes to either loved ones and jobs or health and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you know, accepting the commandments and receiving Jesus in your life to, you know what I'm saying, be that, you know, that security system, that alarm system, you know what I'm saying? That surety, you know, against everything in this world that'll make you overdo it. It's how you're living for the Spirit. It's how the Spirit is living in you. These words and all that stuff is written and was done by a bunch of people that has died. And by just reading this and letting this get into your body, into your life, is when the Spirit has come into you. And you're living by the word. And this is how the Spirit helps you. And by the Spirit helping you, it's going to help that person and that person and that person. Just like the devil destroys this person and that person and that person. Because it sees the devil working through you and me and them and them and them and everybody else. So what we have to do is stop playing ourselves, bro. You say, you know what I'm saying? It takes a man to say they need help and all that stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Out of all the things that we can accept in our lives, for instance, you know, if I say that I wanted to be a woman, they have laws and all that type of stuff to where you have to accept that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if a woman said that they wanted to live their lives like a man, they are isolating themselves from humanity right there. Civilization. They are isolating themselves from, you know what I'm saying, what is actually, you know what I'm saying, the normal. All right? They are caught up in their flesh and they sin from what the world has caused them to go through. True. Okay? So they isolating themselves from their sanity right now. And a lot of people accepts that. Okay? And you know what? As a preacher, I have no choice but to accept it the same way. Because as a person that committed murder or raped somebody and all that, the preacher is the only person you can go to pray for forgiveness. But you will want to watch that preacher isn't doing what you used to do now, and won't do it to you or whatever, because you can't have no flaws, no blemishes. That's a rule in the Bible. So be careful. But we accept so many things in our lives, but you can't accept the person actually changing. And this is in the family and everything. Jesus said, I have come to separate families, households. And he said that mother will turn against daughter, and son against father, and husband against wife, and all that stuff, because one will be in on the righteousness and the other one will remain in the wickedness. I'm living proof of that, you know. And this is why you actually see me by myself, because everybody else is just so caught up in this flesh. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm not the one to say that I'm so perfect or nothing like that, dude. But I'm just saying, I am not at all, you know what I'm saying, in a position where I deserve what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? But through the gospel is the only reason why it's happening. So thank God it's not actually me that's doing this. It's actually what he said that will do it. So it says this here in the word. It says this. It says, therefore, if thy enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirst, give him drink. For in so doing, thou shall heap coals on a fire on his head. You heard me? And that's when it comes to sharing that word. This is spiritual. Okay? It doesn't necessarily mean give him water if he asks for it, or give him food when he asks for it. No, it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, a lot of people take and they misinterpret this Bible. This is all a spiritual deal when it comes to it. You know what I'm saying? I had a brother that walked past, and this brother, he has been in conflict with me since I got here. Then cussed me out, and then threatened to beat me up and hurt me bad and ripped up all my property, and you know what I'm saying, all that stuff, you know. Next door they destroyed it. It looked like a pigsty over there, you know what I'm saying. After me and this man went over here and cleaned it up, and that's all he do is go around the neighborhood destroying things, taking from people and all that. And he come pass by here asking me if I have water. No, so dang going well, bro. You know what I'm saying? That you got money in your pocket and everything. The water and stuff that I got is to raise money for this ministry. So, you know what I'm saying? Being judgmental is where some people will go in that Bible and say, he denied you water? Oh, look what it says. It says right here, it says, give your enemy water if he asks. That's not a preacher. That's not a Christian. Bro, I'm not going to say you. Step aside. Just step aside. Because, see, it says in the Bible, don't cast your pearls amongst pigs, or else they'll trample all over them. This dude is not a brother of me. He does not serve God. He doesn't even believe in God, most likely, and definitely don't accept Christ. My brother, my sister, my mother, and my father are the people that does the work of the Lord and keeps his commandments. Everything else is heathens. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing that I am supposed to give him of food and thirst is this word. And that's the bottom line. So you did accept that, all right? Because out of my generosity, I would give to some people that actually needs it. Like someone that's handicapped, you know what I'm saying, and out on a limb. Not right next door where they can go in there and get food and water like they do over there. Okay? Over here, you can only get the word. So, you dig? Take it easy out there, y'all. Because there's a lot of things that just, it's so much work we have to go behind these people and straighten out. And this is what's been going on for the last 10 years that we've been doing this. It's going behind a lot of people. And I mean, you know, as I'm going in it, I was new into it in a lot of ways, and I'm still new into it in a lot of ways. There's a lot of things that I've read, but read it again and got a whole different dilemma of it. So we have a lot of cleaning up to do, bruh. And all I'm saying is this here, man. Don't look for me to fall, okay? Now you could try to make me fall and watch me stand and laugh right in your face from you falling right in your own trap. Okay? But don't look for me to fall, bro. I am so in love with kicking the devil in his ass. There's no greater feeling than this, boy. You wanna feel this? Come on down here to Gorilla Guys for You Ministries, bro. We got a spot for you. One.